So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. That has been cut short. Trossard knocks it into space. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries, and his willingness to get back and cover.
Odegaard! Goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Corinthians are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aimed beyond the defence, and that is expertly dealt with. Odegaard plays it short. Forced to go back, and the shot! Oh, cracking effort.
Alexander-Arnold certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
It's a threatening ball. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Just cruising. They are cruising. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency.
Tries a shot! And he's stuck it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Oh, good glide! And there's a goal! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Corinthians still making a fight of this. Tries to pass it through. Chance! It's hit the upright. It's in. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Real chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Camavinga. Neymar. Spread out to the left. Just eases him off the ball. Pacho. For Valverde. Vardiol. And the pass is intercepted. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Ball is over the line. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Looking for the run. Valverde, and he shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! It's a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for them.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Space for him to turn and look. Delivered with swing. Out of play for a goal kick. Vardiol. And it's Valverde. And Senesi. Oh, this looks sharp. Valverde. Valverde! Brilliant from Valverde! A finish of true class! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's one-on-one, surely! Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Akanji can get it clear. He's having a hit! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Barcelona look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. The second half is up and running. Jimenez. Alexander-Arnold. That pass has been well intercepted. Pacho. Senesi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now Neymar. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's in. Goes for a shot! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And now he has two. And it's Neymar. Caicedo. And this is Kane. He's on it, can he get away? Valverde. Trossard. Oh, they could break here. Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. Trossard couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Tries to play it through. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Picks out... There's the shot! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And yes, it's him again.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Great vision. He is through here. Oh, look at the space here. Trossard! And he hits the net. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely aimed pass. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a great pick out. He's got away. He's having a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Valverde takes a shot! And that's a tidy finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Quality ball, and he's managed to get free. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's there to retrieve it. And this is Son Heung-min. He's had a shot! And that has faded wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Entrada do jogador, camisa 17. Substituição.
Fernandez. And Guardiola. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Neymar under intense pressure.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of...
And the finish! Well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. This
do
is
jogador,
wonderful front-footed football.
camisa
The
8.
manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. And again, they're pressing effectively.
Now it's Messi. And this is Lewandowski. Shapes to shoot! Fantastic from Fernandez! A finish right from the top draw. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Gol marcado para o Barcelona. Aos 36
I can see some
minutos
heads
do segundo
dropping here
tempo
now,
pelo
Peter.
jogador,
I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's a promising position. Fernandez and the shot! And a neat finish! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He has found the way through. Guardiola. A lot of space ahead of him. Shoots! Oh, good finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de acréscimo.
And that's definitely not his best. Neymar. Lewandowski. Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. And Messi! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Camisa 10.
Akanji. Mikel Oyarzabal. And this is Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Caicedo. Robertson. And we're done. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Neymar, very much the man of the moment. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Trossard. Thinks one through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now it's Trossard. Tries to play it through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes a shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Looking for the far post. And the keeper beats it away. Stood up well to him there. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Chance! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Fermin. There's a sharp little ball here. Akanji. Van Dijk. And it's Lopez. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that was very necessary. Very nicely done. Oh, important interception. And it's a poor one. Yamal and Fermin. Camavinga bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's in plenty of space here. Look at the space, real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's there! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Trossard. Great chance! Vermeer. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Camavinga. And it's Lopez. Driving forward. Aims beyond the defence. And this is Neymar. Oh, he's got chance for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. They've played it short. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. 5 minutes till the break. Neymar. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That's the keeper's ball. Yamal. Now it's Neymar.
Oh, great feat, that.
Mbappe.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Ødegaard, who has set up 2 goals. He's got away. He's had it taken off him. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Neymar. And that signals the end of the first period. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And so the action is resumed. Now it's Ødegaard. And he welcomes it in. And a shot! No, that's just wide.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Akanji. And Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a key interception. Vermeer. Oh, there's a probing ball. Wriggles his way through. Ødegaard. Ødegaard powering forward here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The muscular approach does pay off here.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has, really. Oh, shooting chance! And they win it back again. Neymar pinches it off him. Trossard under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game.
Decent chance! And it's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Gol marcado para o Barcelona.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Knocks it into space, and that could set him on his way. Well read, nice interception. Zabani. Now it's Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Barcelona choosing to make the first change, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Ødegaard proves just a little bit too strong. Lewandowski. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently... He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Messi. Threads one in, spread neatly. He's found a way through. Neymar! And he can thump it away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Valverde. Valverde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ødegaard! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Camisa 19, camisa 13, camisa 8. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 4.
Camavinga gets it away.
27.
Flamengo have the chance to go the other way. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Serginho. And it's Neymar.
That's good play from him.
He might be in here! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now the breakaway. Great vision. And he's certainly onside here. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And it's been taken short. That's tidy. Alexander-Arnold tries to pass it through. Lovely bit of skill. Valverde! He's put it wide. Fernandez. And it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Senesi gets a foot in here. Valverde.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Done delicately. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's beautifully weighted. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Neymar on the score sheet 3 times, very much the man.